Oleg, are you the person I sell my shit to? Greetings! Oleg seems to be in a good mood and greets you warmly, despite the rain. You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. Well, any day. Anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Restov looks like someone spilled milk and it just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through that soup, not even with a torch. It feels like witchcraft to me. I bet the stag lord's involved somehow. Rumors say he deals with all kinds of bad magic. Show me your wares. Do you have a set amount of money? No? Perfect. Because I have a lot of shit to give you. Masterwork blasted sword is the exact same that you've got. You know, I don't think that I can get any better weapons unless I get like +1s. +1s are a thing in this game, right? I don't know. Do masterwork light crossbow? You do. It doesn't do anything more than what I currently do. What's the point in having a masterwork? It doesn't do anything better. I'm confused. Okay, there is 1 +1 item. Too bad I'm not using a mace anymore. A scimitar. 2-bladed sword. Heavy shield's not a tower shield. No. Okay, well. Lesser reach meta magic rod. This rod grants its wielder the ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day reach as though using the reach spell feat. Third level or lower. The range of touch, close or medium to increase its range by 1 touch category. Well, I don't need that, do I? I'll grab the recipe off you though. Do we need ingredients? I don't know that we really... Do we need to cook? I don't know if we really need to cook. Be honest with you. Why is my inventory? I should stash. I'll just take it all. Why not? Why not? I don't know if I need to cook, because I don't need the rations, so do I need to cook? I don't know. We'll take it just in case. Shared stash. Okay, sir. I don't believe there is any quick way to do this other than what I'm doing, so... Shared great axe, heavy crossbow, heavy maces, light maces, swords, scimitar, short bows, short swords, spear. I probably could have kept that, but oh well, gone now. I wanted to keep... Where's my hide armor? Padded armor? Well, it's obviously not that. It's not that. I was wearing hide, wasn't I? Oh, it's down the bottom. For some reason it hasn't sorted correctly. Okay. Keep all the cooking. I never use scrolls. I don't need camping supplies and rations. I don't think I do. I don't know. Food, sellables. This is all just junk. Okay. I'll never use it. Does that look about right? After all that, I only get 167. It's the eels, I tell you. Maybe we don't need the eels. Yep, sounds good. Deal. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a torch, never mind. Yep, sounds like a plan. Thanks, buddy. I was going to look at something, but I don't remember what I was going to look at. I think I was going to take the books upstairs. In case I ever feel like reading them. You know what? Never mind. I'll just sell them next time. Do you know that anything that could help me find the Stag Lord? That's quite a task you've set yourself on. The Stag Lord has a fortress somewhere in the area, but only a few chosen from the most trusted of his rabble are ever invited. The location of the fortress is a heavily guarded secret, and with this fog hanging around, I'd imagine it would be even harder to find. I suppose you could try to follow the trail of those bandits who attacked the post before. They came from the southwest, from the side of the Thorn River. The side? Which side? Rivers have two sides. The fortress might be there, or at least some large camp of theirs where you can find information. Okay, what can you tell me about the Stag Lord? Not much. Not like I've sat down and shared a cup of wine with the man, you know? But I think he arrived in the stolen lands less than a year ago, from what I've heard, and he's already got this operation set up. Whew, he moves quickly. But as soon as he got here, he took over everything. I rode to Restov, tried to warn them that the Stag Lord wasn't some typical gang leader, but they didn't listen. The rumours about him are horrible. He'll kill a person if they so much as disagree with him. He never reveals his face. Those who've seen him up close report the same thing. Ugly scars cover every inch of his skin not covered by clothes. The Stag Lord's past is a mystery. He just arrived one day. He was immediately a power to be reckoned with. I guess the most surprising thing about him is that he has as many followers who admire him as he has minions who obey him out of fear. He's got some inner strength in him, or maybe an inner madness. There are many who seem to follow him because of that madness, like it was some kind of virtue. Okay. Well, I appreciate your frankness, Bokken. You like an alchemist or something? Bokken frowns as he ostentatiously examines the nearest wall, hands in his sleeves. That's physically impossible. Without turning to you, the old man finally says in a dull voice, "You want some potions? What you got?" Ooh. You got some bigger potions. I don't have money though. I mean, I do, but it's only what I want to spend it on. 2d8 though. Could be handy. Yoink. Yoink. I think I'm going to find some along the way. And really, after battle, they can just use those, but still. Ooh, wand. Oh, I don't like either of those. I want anything close range. I don't know what close range's definition is. 1 round staggered. Conjure a ball of packed ice and snow that you can throw at a single target as a ranged touch attack. The snowball deals 1d6 points of cold damage per caster level on a successful hit, and the target must succeed a fortune saving throw or be staggered for 1 round. You know what? That sounds like it'd be cooler than my my crossbow, even though my crossbow will do more damage. I'm gonna take that. Oh shit. Maybe I don't need the potions. Don't know about the food either. Maybe we should cook first before I start buying food. Yeah, I'll take that. Anything else I can ask you? Can you help in any way? Bokken glances at you, suddenly interested. Well, since you're asking, there's a cave nearby. I used to pick berries in there, but the place has been overrun by spiders. The berries are red, look a lot like raspberries. Fangberries, I call them. I'd be real grateful if you gathered a basket of them and brought them back. Just be quick if you do. They spoil quickly. Fangberry Cave has been revealed. Okay. And I get Alchemist Fire. The spiders in the cave are mean. Here, let me give you my Alchemist Fire. Crafted it myself. Burn those spiders to a crisp. That will teach them for taking over my Fangberry Cave. I also need a bucket of moon radishes. They're a rare and mysterious plant. I don't know where to find them, but I know that kobolds gather them and value them highly. So now I'm looking for kobolds? Yeesh. It's not a huge deal, really. I'd do it myself if I were younger. But if you're willing, I'll pay you. 3 potions for the berries and a purse full of coins for the radishes. Why do you need those? You want to know, huh? Well, I'll gladly tell you after you bring some to me. Alright, I'll try to help. Bokken glances at you hopefully. Just watch out, alright? Don't end up someone's lunch. Oh, that's so sweet of him. Okay, cool. Still short some members. Moon radishes for Bokken. Where are the ladies? Not there. Fangberry for Bokken.
Let us be careful.
Okay. Amiri, Valerie. Where are y'all?
The path is clear.
Oh, I didn't go all the way up in the last place. Amiri could be there then. Greetings, Valerie sighs. Everything is well, I hope. I'm ready for new orders. Tell me about yourself. What exactly would you like to know? I was born to a noble family, though I didn't remain long on the family estate. My father sent me to the Order of the Eternal Rose, but I left once I realized that I didn't match my principles. Oh, okay. Where are you from? I was born in Brevoy, but in fact, I've never seen much of the country. I spent my childhood on a remote estate owned by my noble family. My father is a respectable philanthropist and benefactor of the Church of Shellin. He's also a renowned private collector and a great admirer of the arts. My mother saw to my education personally. From my early years, I learned good manners, how to behave at the dinner table, and the proper form of words for every occasion. I also learned the difference between true nobles and low-born upstarts, and I learned how to treat each of them properly. Our home was always under the protection of several paladins of Shellin. My father has donated a handsome sum to their order. One of them, a man of venerable age with a grey beard, once let me touch his shining armour. I still remember the admiration I felt when I touched the cold, polished steel. Valerie smiles. Of all the memories of my childhood, that one is somehow the warmest one. Why were you sent to the Paladin Order of the Eternal Rose? As you can imagine, from my first days I was surrounded by crowds of servants and nannies who never stopped praising my heavenly beauty. See what I mean? She's on about heavenly beauty, but her original portrait is so hideous. The Paladins of Shellin, who used to visit our house, echoed these praises. She's much prettier here. In the end, general consensus overwhelmed my father's better judgment. When I turned 6, I was brought to the Church of Shellin and told that this would be my new home. Don't pity me though, I beg of you. Many who hear this story immediately assume that my parents were cruel and had no love for their child. Valerie's eyes become stern. My parents had respect for me. They taught me something that has supported me all my life. A sense of self-esteem. Besides, they didn't abandon me. Once every 6 months, they would come and visit me at the Order of the Eternal Rose. We had some tea and then had an hour to walk around the garden. Then they would take their leave, as etiquette demanded. Okay, what did they teach you? Why did you leave the order? Because of my heavenly beauty. Valerie winces in contempt. According to Shellin's laws, all art is sacred, whatever form it takes. Severe punishment awaits those who dare harm a painting, sculpture, or poem, no matter how worthless the drivel might be. Don't tell Lindsay that. My looks always attracted unwanted attention from the pilgrims and acolytes at the temple. I received my first poem, dedicated to me, when I was 9. The author was some wealthy geezer. Valerie's lips thin in contempt. And that was only the beginning. That's a good point. You're in a place that worships the art. So you're surrounded by people who would happily pen a poem towards someone they find beautiful. Ooh. Sculptures, pictures, poems. I was drowning in them. My admirers mobbed me, and I had to respectfully accept all their garbage. The clerics of the temple were magnanimous, for my suitors made generous offerings to the church. But one time I just snapped. Barely suppressed anger glitters across Valerie's eyes. Some wealthy idiot has dedicated an extremely untalented poem to me, and he had the nerve to read it right to my face, holding my sleeve. The hour was late, and I was on my way to get some rest after a boring lesson on rhymes. I lost control and tore the poem apart, right in front of him. Valerie raises her head proudly. The paladins wanted to impose some punishment upon me. I don't remember which one exactly. They wanted me to repent. Instead, I just gathered my things and left. What did you do after you left the order? I set off a rest of. Valerie shrugs. I wanted to get as far away as possible from Shellin and the destiny everyone seemed so ready to force upon me. Besides, the School of Swordsmanship in Restov has quite a decent reputation. Honestly, I was hoping for an opportunity to learn from the famous Eldori masters. Eventually it became clear that their technique wasn't a good fit for me. They teach to avoid impact, whereas I prefer to raise my shield. But my abilities and skills, which I'd learned at the Order of the Eternal Rose, were enough to make the Sword Lords take an interest in me. They offered me a chance to join the mercenaries who served the Sword Lords, and I accepted. I bet your beauty inspired many people on the Order. Valerie's gaze suddenly becomes cold. And here I'd hoped to avoid the question. I mean, you literally just told me that 2 seconds ago. She exhales loudly. Well, let's get this over with once and for all. You should understand that I am perfectly aware that most races, orders, and genders find me physically attractive. It's beyond my power to change that, but I've never given a potential admirer any reason to start a conversation with me. But it doesn't stop them. After leaving the Order, I took a dagger and cut off the long hair they used to praise. Wow, now I get letters praising the beauty of my eyes. It was because of my appearance that I ended up in the Order of the Eternal Rose, though I never wanted to be a paladin. It was because of my beauty that an infinite number of suitors have pursued me, all of them confusing simple politeness with hints of affection. Valerie clenched her fists. But do you know what I really want? This all seems like a just repetition of what we already read. I want people to stop treating me like a piece of art. I want them to notice that I'm a person, that I'm capable of something more than smiling for paintings, where I sit wearing a lacy satin dress, holding a basket of peaches in my lap. Is that too much to ask? Last question comes out in a shout, though Valerie doesn't seem to realize it. Thank you for your honesty. I understand you very well. You're a true friend. Bitch, I just met you 2 seconds ago. Shit, my friend. Who I can trust with my life. I know what you mean. But still, you shouldn't drive people away who only want to open their hearts to you. It's not their fault that you inspire such feeling. Whoa, why all the shouting? It was just a simple question. What's become of all your precious self-control? I am truly happy that you understand me. Thank you. Valerie smiles at you gratefully, and the smile is full of a warmth that you never expected from someone as stern as Valerie. You suddenly realize that you're smiling back at her. Okay. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. You have to feel they can 2 minutes of speaking to me if you don't want to. I'm aware of that, Valerie sighs. But I'm sure you understand that I am what I am. That's how I was brought up, first by my parents, and then by my mentors in the Order. Besides, I was born to a noble family. Valerie raises her chin proudly. So I rather enjoy the idea that my manner of speech differs a bit from the common language of the peasantry. Is that a snake or a worm? I think it's a worm. Whoosh. You can just imagine how many social climbers I have bowed politely. The moment I open my mouth. Yep. Cool. Plenty of suitors, and you really are quite beautiful. It'd be crime to ignore you. Jesus Christ, absolutely not. You're so eager to follow my orders. Why? What do you mean, why? Valerie looks at you in bewilderment. I follow your orders. I've joined your campaign because I have faith in you. I believe your intentions to be noble, though things may not always turn out as you've planned. You are my commander. Your orders are law. It's my duty to follow them. Valerie hesitates for a moment. Well, so long as you don't order me to do something that's absolutely dishonorable. But that would never happen, I hope. Okay, well, thanks. Bye. Okay, I'm thinking Amiri was back on that first one because I didn't go up high enough. Oh no, here she is on the training dummy. We're gonna talk. Amiri utters a weary sigh. Alright, spill it. I'm listening. As long as it's like quick. My throat's hurting from talking so much. We're just talking. You don't like it? Amiri shrugs several times, perhaps flexing her muscles or maybe just filling in the silence. Dunno, she admits at last. Would that horse shut up? Depends what we're going to talk about. If it's about monsters or swords or scars, I approve. That's good. And if you're going to ask questions like why and what for and how, screw this. Amiri looks you over slowly, head to toe. Or you got even harder ones? Okay. Well, this isn't a how, where, or why, or what for. Tell me about yourself. This simple question seems to puzzle Amiri. She scratches her head and starts counting on her fingers. First, I'm a barbarian. I'm strong. I grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Lords. That's actually quite a long distance away. It's across the continent. I love my tribe, the 6 Bears. Amiri looks thoughtfully at her 4 bent fingers and shrugs. And I like fights, she concludes, bending her thumb. What's it like to be a barbarian in the 6 Bears tribe? Ha! Our people are big and strong. We can cut a monster in half with one swing. We can walk 3 days and nights with no rest. We can eat a whole fried oryx. Ew. I guess you have to do a lot of training to become as strong as you are. Training? Ha! No one freaking trained me. The boys of the 6 Bears got the training. All I could do was watch. Oh, I didn't realize. Amiri's eyes gleamed with anger. And you know what? They were still crap even after all that training because I kicked their butts hard. Animals, bandits, monsters, all thought they were stronger than me. Idiots. Amiri spits on the ground. Could you please stop that? It's revolting. But if you start a fight, you think you can win. You think you're stronger than your enemy. Amiri raises her chin proudly. I defeated them all. See all the scars on my face? Yeah, I can see at least 2. What does the realm of the Mammoth Lords look like? huge and freezing. No place for weaklings. Mary narrows her eyes as if evaluating your ability to survive her homeland. I would die. See, strength -7. No, 7. It was -3 points. Tribes hunt oryx herds to survive. Oryx are fast, so tribe follows herd for days. I don't think that's grammatically correct. This is not die of hunger. If you're weak, you stay behind and die in the snow. Tribes cannot stop. Tribe cannot stop. It's weird grammar you're using. Also, there are giants and mammoths. Sometimes demons come too. And the mastodons. And the saber-toothed tigers. Amiri grins. You would survive, I think. For a few days. Ha! Why did you leave? Because they sucked. Yeah, essentially. Amiri flushes. Because they were assholes. All of them. Men were cowards and scoundrels. And women were scared like sheep. Amiri rolls her bloodshot eyes in fury. Men there think no girl can be a fighter. Because they are weak. They are afraid a woman can beat them. And females just nod. Ghosts are hides, cook meat, watch kids. That's what they always say. But I'm a warrior, damn it. I won't cook hides and watch meat. Miri's already shouting, her fists clenched tightly. We have 2 people shouting. They're very passionate. I told them so. I went hunting with men. And what did I get? Still the same. You're a woman. You stay home. Even gave me a nickname. The Soft Chieftain. Like a warrior woman was a funny joke. Damn, I even went to hunt those shit-faced frost giants. And there. Amiri suddenly stops, breathing heavily, sweat beating on her forehead. After a moment, Amiri waves her hand awkwardly and forces herself to grin. So I left. Cowards, scoundrels, and sissies they were. That's why. Well, you're quite a good fighter. Amiri jerks her head up. Quite good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you say? She glares at you, her eyes narrow. Or you say I could be better? Like, go get some training, Amiri, right? I meant exactly what I said. You're quite a good fighter. Don't raise your voice to me ever again. Eesh. You're very good in a fight. You're an excellent warrior. I just given you a compliment, that's all. For several more seconds, Amiri continues to glare at your face with suspicion, then, all of a sudden, she mellows. True, I fight good. That's what I do best. You're rather rude, you know. Sheesh. That's a formidable sword. What's the story about the frost giants? Told you already. They were arseholes. They treat women like sheep, not fighters. As for the giants, I'll tell you later. Someday. Maybe. I actually don't know the story. If I ever heard it in my previous attempt at this game, I don't remember it at all. Tell me about the sword. You bet it's not simple. Check out how big it is. She proudly raises the blade, and you notice that even though Miri is extremely strong, she still has difficulty wielding such a large sword. This sword belonged to a real blasted fast giant. I was trying to say fire giant, so that came out a bit weird. I killed the beast and took his looker for myself. Fits me perfect. A damned trophy. And Miri's eyes flash with menace as if she's challenging some invisible enemy to try to take away her trophy. Okay, next dude. Talking. And we'll do some monster killing instead. Shortly-ish. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. She is really going for it, isn't she? I think we're heading out. There was something I was going to do, but what was it? I don't remember what it was. Oh, the wand. The wand of Snowball. Give that a shot. Wait, you can't use it? Why? Can't be used by this character. What a goddamn waste. I suppose you can use it. I guess. Wasn't meant for you. What a waste of 750 gold, I tell ya. Alrighty, so we have to find over. Can't do much about that. We need to go to the Fangberry Cave, and we do that. Oh, the ladies, though. The lady. There we go. Thumb forward. Cool. Remind me again how I leave this place. Do I just go down this way and then my party comes with? This means they come here, yeah? Do I have to put them there? I think I will put them with me. I think the first time I did this I did it wrong, so that's why I'm hesitating. Are they with me or are they not? They're with me, okay. We're good. Alright, what have we got here? We have Fangberry Cave. Cool. We need to go there. Show locations names. Yes, please. Thank you. Then we have Thorn Ford over there, but I have to go down anyway. I wish I could scroll out. I had like a big map I could reference. Come on, go faster. Yep, that's all I really got for now. Okay. To Fangberry Cave. Let's go. Sure, let's go investigating. Exploring. I don't know that we have time for this, but you know, whatever. Hello. A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His grey hair is unkempt, and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen, and he tugs at his beard. Remus. Strange weather. Invisible fog, creeping out of the woods. Soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about, seemingly at random. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Remus, but that won't help with the fog. Okay. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look, and no one else can. Okay, invisible fog. Does it mean you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. What are you doing here? I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. Okay, well, should probably go. The old man stares at you intently. You hasten? You should. Your rival wastes no time. He races, but in another direction. He searches for power. He'll find it. My rival. Do you mean Tatuccio? I just do what I have to do. I don't care about rivals. Yeah. The old man tugs at his beard again. He's not tall, but he wants to climb high. Beside him are those who could stand against him, and might yet still. Okay, well, what power is he searching for? Someone else's. Old, but forever young. That which was taken from another. That which gave joy, and now gives death. Can you tell me where he is? He's in an old tomb, south of the trading post. You actually said something that made sense. No, thank you. How do you know we're rivals? I don't see. Oops, I don't know. I see. You can choose where you set your eyes, usually. But can you choose what they see? All the more reason not to linger. Farewell. The old man turns and walks away slowly, muttering softly. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the claimer shall it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. Well, aren't you just a bundle of joy? Can I leave this way as well? Nope, I have. Yes, I can. Wonderful. Dialogue finished. Lol. It actually says that in my chat box. Okay. Well, I guess we have to go there as well on the way. Endless Plains. Do I have to come here later for a quest? This expanse could be the perfect place for a farm. Once someone deals with the manticore that's claimed to the plains for its hunting grounds. I don't know whether I should be going out of my way or just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's go. Sure, let's check out a manticore. Why not? Hello, manticore. It's a nice little skeleton you've got right there. Is this going to be like way too high a level for me? That's my concern, I'm going to be honest with you. That it's going to eviscerate me. How big is this map? Not very. Okay. That's the end of the map right there.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, it flies. Oh, it's big. I think it's going to kill me. Is it going to come to me or do I have to go to it? Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you went first, actually. That helps me so much. A shame that I can't charge at you. Oh, I can charge at you. Brilliant. If you could please... Hey, kitty. Someone's a pet cat. Sure. It's a free action. Do it. Do it. Oh, I can't move 10 feet. Okay, let's get closer and attack. Well, that's not a good start, Amiri. Do you have enough space to charge it? No. Okay.
Let us strike as one.
Closer and attack. You hit. It's a miracle. I don't really want you guys being roasted if it has fire. Do you have fire?
Attack!
Don't fucking attack. Just give me the information. Not inspected. Not inspected. Is that a thing I can do? Press Y to enable inspecting. I pressed Y. Any case, just move out, please. Thank you. Now you can just attack it.
A solid plan.
Attempt to attack it should have been the better phrase. I also don't want you in the middle of it, dear. And then you can use your wand.
I'll survive. I always
Holy
survive.
shit, what level is this thing? 63 HP? Guys, it's a level 6 creature. I can't win this. By the way, what actually happened here? Lindsay, use magical device check failed. Huh? Why does she have to use a check? Didn't it say that she could use it? So why did she have to make... these rules make no fucking sense. Well, this is not going to happen.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
I don't understand. Why can't you attack the manticore?
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
I'm just trying to get you to attack, bitch. What's the problem? Why are you trying to I didn't even click that.
Do not falter!
Yeah, not really gonna help. Oh, you just get a Mary? You get a Mary, cool. Oh, that's really not gonna go far. Just attack it. Don't even worry about that. What a waste of 750 gold. God damn it. Do you think this is going to work on it? Will negates. Do you have a wire rule through? Not really. Alrighty. Give it a shot. Why can't you use it on it? Because it's too far away?
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Well, how about you come closer? Just so I can tell if that's the reason why it won't work.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Okay, that's weird. It's really weird that it won't tell me why that won't work. You probably should have just shot him.
I can't keep this. Avenge me.
Holy shit. You do realize you're going to be attacked by standing up. Wait, yeah. Yeah,
Survive.
that's what I
I
figured.
always survive.
Yep. This is kind of going
Forwards.
how I figured it would. Yeah, that's really not a good start.
You deserved it.
Yeah, you guys missing is a terrible idea. You missed me? How? Cool. Well, this is cute and all, but you've kind of got me backed in a corner.
Aim carefully.
You've kind of still got me backed into a corner. This is not good.
Any last wishes?
Lindsay, stop missing. I know it's AC. I mean, it's only 16. You can get AC. 16? How is it that I'm surviving but my tank went down really quickly? This seems highly unrealistic. Just saying. Ooh. Should I be doing Firebolt? Should I be doing like Burning Hands? Oh, absolutely not. And it's 1d6. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage. Just shoot you.
This is where I step in.
Oh my god, Lindsay, you suck. What is your dexterity? It's a plus bloody 3. I have less to attack than you do when I'm hitting the bloody thing. You need to roll better, honey.
Learn my mistake.
There we go. There we go. Well, Lindsay, have fun dying.
Serves you right.
You struck it for 3 points of damage. You know what? I probably could give this a run for its money. If I just had more luck like him missing, you know, it's probable that I can do this. You do know that you can't go too far this way because there's the end of the map there.
You deserved it.
Yeah, okay, you did. Bye, Lindsay.
Protect me
Boom.
a miserable
know
last
what?
chapter.
Let's give it a few tries. I'm prepared to just run it until I get some luck, you know. I'm prepared to do this. Is stealth an option? How does one stealth? Stop. Hold. Formations. Select all. Menu. Inspect. Camp. Map. Spellbook. Journal. Character. I guess stealthing is a Baldur's Gate thing and not this thing. That's okay. Just means that we can't sneak up on the creature. Unfortunately. It means I can't get the initiative on it. At least this way I have more space to retreat. But it also means that my rangers, like my ranged guys are in range of him. Yeah, for Gorham! Of course you go first. You must have a really high initiative. Jesus, its stats are astronomical. Okay, Amiri. We are going to rage and attack hard. Good start. I like it. GTFO. Shoot.
A solid plan.
Well, fuck. And it's not 10 feet. Nope.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, shit. Should have turned that off. Actually, no. It's fine that you've got that on because as long as you stay alive, it allows my other guys to
Serves
shoot.
you right.
Not that they're doing particularly well at that.
They go down!
Sweet baby Jesus. It's just luck. That's what this is right now. Luck.
Forwards.
Of which I'm having none.
Do not falter.
None whatsoever.
You deserved it.
This thing's never gonna go down. See, I don't know if I should heal Valerie or whether I should just let her strike. I don't know what the best approach is here because I can't heal her enough to keep her up because she's down quite a lot of HP.
Aim carefully.
Would have been better to heal her then in that case if you're going to bloody miss.
Onwards.
Jesus Christ. Is drinking a potion a swift action? Casting time a move action. Huh. Too bad I've only got shit potions here.
Any last wishes?
I'm dead. Oh my gosh. We survived a round.
Bring it!
Did you crit or something? What was that? Amiri hits. It's a critical hit. Yeah. So she deals 40 damage. Oh, holy shit. I told you if I just had perseverance.
Just letting the ink dry.
Oh, can you please heal Valerie? Thanks, dude. I'd rather waste your spells than mine.
Access. Yes. Access. Yes.
I don't get the stupid pauses. Anywho, I think that's a win. I'd chalk that up as a super ass win. Oh, but there's no loot. Is that because you slaughtered it? Oh well, I guess you got XP. XP counts, right? Did you pick up some loot at least? There's a dueling sword. Ooh, belt of incredible dexterity. None of you use dexterity. Why are you fatigued? Does your rage make you fatigued? Hold up. For 38 seconds. So you must fatigue for a minute afterwards? Abilities, rage. Didn't say anything about fatigue there. Barbarian can enter a rage as a free action and is fatigued for 1 minute after a rage ends. Barbarian cannot enter a new rage while fatigued or exhausted, but can otherwise enter a rage multiple times per day. If Barbarian falls unconscious, her rage immediately ends. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, that answers that. Anyway, sorry, dexterity. No one uses dexterity. You're using strength. What do you mean -2 ginormous plus 1 ginormous? What does that mean? Other, I don't get it. I don't get it, Amiri. I don't get it. But anyway, use strength. You use dex, but then so do I, and I like me better. Yeah, I think I might just give it to me for the moment. And it can make my dex better. Which will increase my AC! By 1. Yay! Did that... Yeah, it did. Went up by 1. My damage, though, doesn't change at all. But that's okay. Oh, my reflex save went up. Yeah. Neat. Please, sort yourselves. Thank you. Nice. Going great. I am pleased with this effort. Oh, holy shit. Where was this? Wand of Grace. Yeah, well, I'm kind of pissed about the whole wand situation at the moment. So, you know what? Not happy. Can't believe I spent that much money on a wand I can't fucking use. It said she could use it! I'm so angry. Probably more angry than I really ought to be. What's this way? Ah, it just goes back. Never mind. Sure. Although, with all that fumbling, how's the time going? Yeah, I know, right? Stop telling me about it. Where are we on the map? We're on the top. Okay, so we're trying to find a cave, guys. Keep your eyes out for a cave. Well, that's not getting you to a cave, but will it get you to loot? Well, we found the cave. I see the suspicious fog, though. That is now visible to me.